The horrors of the night, the remains of the day. Glenfell Tower was still alight even this afternoon. This full-scale disaster continued to flicker and smoulder hour after hour. For those in the streets it towers over, this was a day of displacement and disruption. With nowhere to go, many simply took the time to absorb the tragedy on their doorstep. In his flat overlooking the tower, Rob Moore witnessed the fire from the very start. As flames quickly engulfed the tower, he filmed this on his phone. What he saw and what he heard were appalling.
Hearing people screaming from the building, hearing people screaming on the road, police shouting at people to get back, people with the lights on their phones flashing, trying to get people's attention in the building, and people jumping out of the building from 15th, 16th floor.
How many people did you see jumping out?
A good few. I see one man jump out, and I heard people saying that people were throwing their children out of the windows. People turning lights on and off just to try and get people's attention.
In the crowds, we spoke to one man who escaped with his life from the tower.
I went into the bathroom and I wrapped a wet towel around my face, and then I ran out of my door. But there was so much smoke that I kind of got lost in the stairwell. Eventually, like a fireman was lying on the ground, and he had the door open, and he touched my leg, and that's when I was able to get into the fire escape.
Already, the heartbreaking sight of the missing poster. This one placed by the friends of Khadija Say, who lives on the 20th floor of the tower. Others resorted to social media in desperation. Natalie Garcia tweeted to say her 12-year-old cousin Jessica Obano was missing after trying to escape the fire. Hamid Ali Jafari asked for any information on his missing father, Ali Yawar. He was separated from him on the 12th floor. This nun spent the morning comforting one mother who was separated from her daughter.
She's in a state of total shock because she was walking down the main stairway with her 12-year-old daughter, and all the flames and smoke made her lose her daughter. So she's in a state of trauma and she can't do anything. She's sitting there shocked.
17 hours have now passed since the first reports of the fire here, and the building is still alight. For those in the community here, it's been a day of praying, hoping and looking at this catastrophe.
In their scores, the firefighters have been working tirelessly. Today they have witnessed the very worst. But this community and the rest of us are yet to hear how bad the very worst is. Julian Drucker, 5 News, Kensington.